Hey, it's great to have you back. Let me cut right to what matters. I've lived with this machine day to day, using it hard for gaming, creation, and heavy multitasking, and what hits you first isn't the specs, it's the confidence that it simply won't quit on you. Before anything else, take a moment and check the current price and stock of this Alienware 16 Aurora. Machines like this fluctuate a lot, and acting while the deal is right is the difference between owning something you feel good about and settling for gear that just tries to keep up. This laptop is for the person who already knows the frustration of lag in a clutch fight, stutters mid-edit, or that annoying hitch when you alt-tab between apps. You're past making excuses for your hardware, you want something that honors your skill and your ambition. You know that moment when it clicks, your old gear just isn't cutting it anymore. That's exactly where this excels. The first time you power it on, there's an honest feeling of relief. WQXGA sharpness without muddiness. Smooth 120Hz motion that just feels good in every interaction. You notice it in menus, you live it in gameplay, and you feel it in creative workflows. It's not just motion on a screen, it's motion that respects your reflexes and your time. In real life, this machine becomes something solid under your hands. Long play sessions feel engaging instead of tiring because visuals stay fluid. Open a dozen tabs, creative software, and chats, you won't find the system flinching. RTX 5050 handles graphics that make worlds feel present, not pixelated. You don't wait on assets, you work with them. Now go check the price again. Don't assume it'll stay the same tomorrow. Deals disappear, stock tightens, and laptops like this don't linger at stable prices. Missing the right moment here becomes one of those I should have thoughts you don't want hanging around. If you're hesitating because is this overkill? Let that doubt flip. The way performance feels here isn't showy, it's responsive. You don't think about frame rate numbers, you just react to what's happening on screen with no hesitation, no swirl of doubt. The system honors your intent instead of forcing you to adapt to its limits. Here's something people rarely talk about: once you've experienced fluid performance from this level of hardware, going back feels like working uphill. The stutters you used to tolerate suddenly stand out. You start valuing consistency because it feels good to trust your tools. Owning this makes every session feel intentional, games feel alive instead of sluggish, multitasking feels steady, not strained, long use feels confident, not tiring, your setup finally feels like it belongs to you. It's a performance-heavy machine, so battery life will reflect that. It's larger than ultralight laptops. At some point, you stop flipping between specs and just choose the gear that already feels right in your gut. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and later wish you'd pulled the trigger on. Check the current deal now and step into a setup that actually keeps pace with you.